which are always a little bit scary. But we've got some good guys. We're gonna put back the Crackle, because we've got a Stormforged Axe already. We put back the Ancient Shade. We do want to keep Totem Golem. I think we want to keep the axe. I think that we better just keep it around. You know what? We'll put back the. I don't want to put back the axe, but I do want to get a 1-drop. Yeah, I think it's more important to get a 1-drop. So we're just going to mulligan everything except for our turn 2 play and try to get a Chow. And we have no Chow. Too bad. We've also got this kind of like non-bow here of the Totem Golem into the Unbound Elemental. That's a little bad. We might just play this turn 2 and coin this out on turn 3, just to like keep making plays. Here, the axe, of course, would be great, but we'll be happy with Totem Golem. He's one of the better turn 2 plays in any class. He's pretty huge for the cost. The opponent's going to get a coin here, but that's alright. We're going to kill the cut purse next turn. We will have to watch out for that because they can use it to like combo with something. Alright, so we're going to kill cut purse this turn. We're just going to use this for board control here, and we're going to get the Unbound Elemental. The Unbound Elemental is nice because if they want to kill it, they have to ignore our Totem Golem, and they're going to have to use the Hero Power along with the Spider Tank. So they get to leave their Spider Tank at 2, but then we should have some different ways to deal with that. One of the best turns for us here, while being realistic for the opponent, might be for them to power and play a 3-2 of some sort, and then use those two things to kill our Unbound Elemental. And that's a lot like the power. You know, it's that's pretty much like they just use a mage power for that turn, and they still have the dagger option. But if they play a 2 toughness creature, we can use the Forked Lightning here. So that would be pretty incredible. That guy is not really what we were hoping for. Although they did miss out on getting to copy a Death Rattle trigger. I think that our play is just going to be the Fire Guard Destroyer. Anything else is pretty weak. It would be very bad to play the Flame Tongue Totem here, and I don't think we want to crackle it. We could use the Crackle, but then we're still going to end up trading with the Spider Tank in some way. So yeah, this is a pretty simple turn of just dropping this guy. We do want to kill the Spider Tank so that they can't send both cards into our 6/6. Having a 6/6 is pretty good. 6/6 for like basically 5 mana since we're overloading with it. But a 6/6 on turn 4 is a pretty nice big thing to have. And they're going to need a little extra to deal with it right now. We are not beating down like we'd like to be doing, but having the Bloodlust in our hand gives us a plan for the end game. The Flame Tongue Totem does a similar thing. Oh, this is sweet. We got a 2/4 out of that. Cool. The Battle Cry on this doesn't trigger because it got put into play. The Battle Cry is only if you play it from your hand, so that's why we didn't get a 2/1 out of that. So we are going to want to Forked Lightning and Flame Tongue Totem so that we can send the 4 power into his 6 toughness guy. And that'll pick off the Raptor as well. We're also going to do a lot of damage here. It was stupid not to play this first. That was a pretty huge misplay because this guy should be actually a 3/3 right now because we overloaded by 2 that turn. Oops. So this guy should have +2 power, and that's a pretty huge error, I think, on my part. Hopefully it won't matter. Like, it looks like we've got quite a lot of damage at this point. So we are going to need to deal with that thing. We'll probably just Crackle it. We've got 4 mana, so we can Crackle and Totem Golem. Let's see the Crackle work out here. Well, that's not what we wanted at all. That's pretty bad. Well, damn. We are going to Totem Golem, so we've got we've got a lot of damage that we can just do to the face here. And I think we might be better off just going for that. Yeah. We're the aggro deck. We'll go face. Going face against a rogue is pretty nice if you get to start putting the pressure on them, because they're going to have a hard time attacking our cards down. They really can't attack our fire guard at all. There's just no way the dagger's going to do enough damage against that. But it just restricts their options because they use their life total to gain advantage. So when you pressure their life total, they don't get to gain as much advantage. Yeah, I don't really know what they're going to do. I think they need to send that into our 5-3. Yep. The 5-3, who should be a 7-3. We should have done an extra, like, 4 damage to this opponent. Wow, they're giving up. Well played. So even though we screwed up there, we just got a lot of damage all at once and got our snowball rolling really fast there. So that's pretty nice. What does this put us at? I know we're at 2 losses. It is 6-2, which is all right. So I'll be have another one in just a second.